My father was a mason. He did ornamental plastering, which is that fancy stuff. And he used to make his own molds and that stuff. He was kind of an artist. But he did all kinds of plastering, you know. He knew how to build stone houses that they have now, which is almost a lost art, I guess. He knew how to do all that kind of stuff. And he earned more money here than he did in England, you see, and he was able to save and send for her. But my mother died when I was 10 years old, so. But I can remember an awful lot of the things that happened, you know, because at 10 and I had to take care of my little brother. He was 7 years younger than me, and I had to take care of him. I was only 10 years old. I had to do the dishes and all that. You know, how you have to when you have to do those things. Yeah.
See, when she became a citizen.
I don't know what else.
When did you become a citizen?
Oh, I was a citizen. See, I couldn't go on my father's citizenship. No, I had to take the papers out myself. I didn't have to go to school. I just took the test. And because I had graduated from school. And I must have been about 21 years old or so when I became citizen. And then I voted from there. And then, yes. Yeah. But I never got too involved in the elections, you know. I always liked to know who was running and know something about them or something like that. But as for working with it, I didn't do that. What's this now? What was? Well, I went to the 8th grade. I went to number 16 school in Rochester. I was pretty good, but I had a couple of subjects that was a little hard for me, but I got along pretty good. I wanted to go on to school, but my father said, no, you have to go to work now. They believed you'll no sooner get working in that and you'll get married and you'll quit. So you don't need that education. I thought I needed it.
High school.
So I got a job at the telephone company, working at night till 11 o'clock, working on the toll. You plug in and you said, hello, Rochester? And then they tell what they want and then you plug in. Well, it was nice, it was okay, but I kept on losing my voice because you had to holler sometime, not like now. So I'd have to stay out of work maybe a week to get my voice back again, so I quit. In the meantime, I went to night school for 3 years, took a business course. And I got a job with a lawyer's cooperative. And I think they're still there in Rochester. They publish law books. He hired me because he thought anyone that would go to school 3 years, get an education, you know, it was pretty good. And I worked there for about 3 years, 3 or 4 years. And I liked it. But then I got married. When I got married, they did not hire married people, married women, because they said no sooner got working when they had babies. That didn't work with me. So I didn't go back to work until maybe 3 or 4 months after I got married. I got a job with Sibleys. They would hire me. I worked in the infant department. And I liked it. And then I became pregnant. That was 3 years later. So I had to quit, take care of my baby. So I did. And